Sup YouTube? We had a mix up here of the Buffalo mass shooting, and we're gonna listen to episode 53 on Let's Tell the Truth. Let's start a special presentation. Yo. What's going on, YouTube? It's your time again. Now you listen to Let's Tell the Truth, and we're gonna listen to episode 52 on Let's Tell the Truth. The Buffalo, New York shooting. Hit the like button before I talk about this. Hit the notification bell when you stay notified when I talk about a new one. Hit the thumbs up when you agree. Hit the thumbs down when you disagree. So follow me on Instagram on Real Talk 100. So let's get this started. I think in my mind is it's a guy named Payton Gendron, which is a teenager, the 18-year-old, had killed 10 black people at a top supermarket in East Buffalo in 2022. Claims that he cannot get a fair trial in the Western New York at his federal building, the death penalty eligible case should be moved to New York City. His attorney said that the new court filing. Gendron pled guilty in November 2022 in a state charge including domestic terrorism, motivated, and hate crime, and serving light sentence without the possibility of parole. He faces a possibility of the death penalty if convicted of the federal crime. Now let me tell you one thing. I want to take some shots at some people real quick. Why do white people hate African Americans so much? Why you got so much animosity and hate towards blacks? Let me ask you, I understand some blacks upset me with the weird stuff they've been doing, but why you want to make things worse of what you're doing? Why you have to have this hate going towards you and going up there to shoot these people? Now I'm gonna tell you another thing. If it was a black guy, a black boy, go into a supermarket and he shoot up 10 white people. If it was a black guy, go in a supermarket and shoot up 10 black people, he would have been eligible for the death. He had been sentenced to death, period, point blank. Now, this happened, and this has happened around May 14th of 2022. This has happened. And in my book, he needs to face the death penalty. I don't give a damn what nobody say. I don't give a damn what that general, whatever the F his name is, the attorney agreed that due to the overwhelming amount of pretrial. Let me tell you something. They wants to look at he got some type of mental problem. I don't want to hear nothing about he has a mental problem, or he's crazy, or he's playing crazy. He wasn't crazy when he carried that gun and killing all these people. Now, it was a hate crime. Yes, it was. If it was a hate crime, yes, it was a hate crime. It was a hate crime. Yes, it was. And you hate African Americans so much, but you date their women, you date their men, you eating at their restaurant, you listen to their music, you go to a black concert, and you go to these black festivals, but you hate black people so much. Come on now. And I've been telling you this over and over and over. If you don't like black people, stop dating them. They're not going to change for you, and they're not going to change for nobody else. So the lawyers asked for a change of whatever revenue of the Southern District of New York and compressed in Manhattan, in the Bronx and the northern suburbs, because it was so far enough of a local media market to be less compelled by it, all because the SDNY also has suffered minority reputation. Now let me tell you something. Either way how it go, he needs to be dead. He needs to be faced. He killed 10 people. He needs to be facing the death penalty. Plain and simple. So I want to give you the 10 people. Barbara Macy Maps was 72-year-old sister. Kendrick Cat Macy was among about those was killed on a May 24th, 2022 massacre that told ABC News on Tuesday she and her family was opposed to change of venue. We don't want that. No, say Macy. Me and my family will be against that. Now, another person, Wayne Jones, whose mother, 65-year-old Cedric Chancey, was also killed in that attack. She also got killed in that attack. Why? I don't understand this. Why do you have so much hate towards African Americans? Why they got so much hate? If you got so much hate towards these people, won't you just go and do y'all? Won't y'all people in Arkansas? Won't y'all just go in your own world? Go in your own little state. Go wherever y'all want to go, but get up out of here. We don't need you here. Let them separate their own. Let them separate the blacks in their own little town. Let the whites separate in their own town, and let the Hispanics separate in their own town. Hit the like button. So yeah, the man, and guess what? The man need to face the death penalty. The man need to face the death penalty. Plain and simple. Because you go in there and kill 10 black people, all you get is life. Okay, life possibly a parole is enough. I like that. But we want him to face the death. He needs to be on death row. Plain and simple. New York, what is your problem? He needs to face death. He needs to go. He needs to be dead. He needs to be facing the death penalty right now. He needs to face death sentence. Now, Macy says she expects the federal prosecutor oppose a change of venue motion of Gendron next court date later this month. Wayne Jones, whose mother, 65-year-old Cedric Chancey, was also killed in the attack, and said he won't Gendron federal trial to remain in Buffalo. He said, yeah. And what could you really call a fair trial when you on a videotape doing it? That's all on video. He was on a video doing all this publicity stuff. He did all this. And it was on live stream video of the killing rampage that Gendron recorded. We are no, you did it. You pleaded guilty once. So yeah, write New York, write the governor, and get him to turn life sentence to the death. That's what we need to do. Turn the life sentence into death. He needs to be sentenced to death. Plain and simple. He don't need to live. I don't give a damn how old he is. You 18 years old, all these young people know how to carry a damn gun and they know how to squeeze the trigger, but when it get time to get caught, oh, he don't know what he's doing. He's just crazy. Nothing wrong with him. Ain't a damn thing wrong with him. And you fucking white people think this shit's a fucking game. It's time for a change. It's time to play fair. You commit a crime, you need to do the time just like a black man. I don't give a damn what color you are. Anybody does it. Like if a black man going there and does it, he needs to also face the death penalty too. Not just only y'all. If a black man go up into a grocery store and kill white people, he getting the same treatment. Just like that white dude getting the same treatment. If he go in there and shoot a black or white, whoever, anybody do it, needs to be facing the death penalty. Plain and simple. You need to be sentenced to death. You need to be getting the needle right now. That's what's that dude named Gendron, whatever the hell his name is. He needs to get the death penalty. He needs to get the needle. And I don't want to hear he's crazy. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear crazy. I don't want to hear he's crazy. He don't know nothing. He don't this and that. Nuh-uh. He on top some medication. I don't want to hear that. He knew exactly what he was doing. He was on the videotape doing it. If you go up inside of a grocery store and start shooting these people, I mean, well, I understand why you got so much. They ain't did nothing to you. They ain't doing. Y'all just going around got hate in y'all in y'all bloodstreams. Y'all got so much hate in y'all blood towards blacks because ain't nobody did anything to y'all. This is all in y'all head. This is all in y'all damn head. Everybody's human. You hate this person because he's this. You hate this person because he's that. Now, remember, the judge had yet to rule it. During his February 2023 sentencing hearing, Gendron, who was 18 when he committed the mass shooting, apologized to the victim's family, said he was sorry for stealing the lives of the loved ones. I did a terrible thing that day. I shot people because they were black. Why you do it? Sorry ain't going to change nothing. Sorry is not going to bring 10 black people back to life. I'm sorry. But sorry is not going to change nothing. You shouldn't did it in the first place. If you hate African Americans, won't you move to a white neighborhood? Won't you move somewhere where all the white people at? Won't you move over there where all the Caucasians, everybody over there? Arkansas, you got certain parts of West Virginia. They'll let you in open doors right now. In open arms. They'll let you in open arms right now. But by them is color. You got to pull out a gun and kill all those people because of their color of their skin. Now I'm going to tell you something. I'm not with the race. I'm not the race thing. Anybody can be sentenced to death. A black person, a white person. When you go to the list in Missouri, when you go to Missouri listing of the death penalty, we got some white people got executed, and you got some black people. Our black, we have number 99. He got executed for murder in 1998 of a gas station clerk, and that person was black. Oh yeah, I executed him, ate his ass up. He's not on this earth no more. He's dead and bagging food, like he's supposed to be. So don't try to say, no, I'm not. Don't try to say I'm talking about whites. You should be date anybody commit a murder should be maggot food. I don't give a damn if your color is green. I don't care if your body is green. I don't care if your body is blue, purple, orange. You commit murder, you gonna be murdered. Hit the like button. If you commit these crimes, listen, hit these, you commit these crimes, These are 10 people. Right now, the governor of New York, you need to listen to this. He killed 10 people in your state. You supposed to be giving him the needle right now as I'm speaking. He should be having 10 years to live. You should have given him 10 years to live. He admit the crime, and you give him 10 years to live. Real talk. He should be getting 10 years to live. If he did it in my state, I will write the governor the letter, and I will tell him in my letter, you better give him the needle. He don't need to live. Plain and simple. I'm serious. You killed 10 innocents. You got to face 10 families. Now you got problems. I will contact Mike Keogh. Governor Mike Keogh, you giving him the needle. If this happened in Missouri, you going to get executed. And that's what that New York governor should have did. If Arnold Schwarzenegger executed Tookie in 2013, because he only killed 4 people, this shouldn't be happening right here. This should have happened right here. It would happen. It would happen. Because if you go inside a store or anywhere else, so now we gotta be careful on our surroundings. You gotta be careful going to the store. You gotta be careful going to the park. You gotta be careful going to the school, your job, anywhere. Because anybody can be a psychotic person and their mind is not like it is. And their mind is all screwed up. But don't go in there and take it out on all black people like black people bad. You got some black people are hard working class citizens. You got some people work hard. And all of them being brainwashed by messed up media, looking at social media, and listening to these other people, that these other racial people, they putting out racial slurs inside social media. And I hate to say it. In the United States, it's going to be in turmoil soon. Very soon. So yes, he needs to get the needle. Plain and simple. Because I don't like the ideal, and I don't like the fact that you do, those people went in there and killed all 10 people. See, New York City ain't nothing but, it's a Democrat state. You can kill, in Michigan, you can kill as many people and still do life. You go in New Hampshire and kill many people, you can still do life. But I'm going to tell you one thing. You go to Alabama, Missouri, Arkansas, Indiana, you getting the needle. They're not messing around. Now, California might get a chance to get away because they haven't executed a person since they executed Tookie in 2013. In one way and the other way, because they not happy with their self. They lonely again. They lonely again. They don't have a life to live on. You got your mama and your daddy that care for you. I don't even get that no more. And a lot of more people besides me can't get that no more because their mom and daddy is deceased. You got some mom and daddy been murdered. And y'all get that mama love and that daddy love, and y'all sit here complaining. Right now, I shouldn't be complaining because my mom and daddy ain't here anymore. I should be complaining. I should be going out there blowing up shit. I should be going over there and do the same thing y'all doing. But the grace of God, I didn't. I'm not going to do it. Because I'm a God believer. I believe in Jesus Christ. I believe that's the Son of God. I believe in that. I believe in God. And I believe that God made heaven and earth. And I'm not going to go listen to Satan. I had to move on. I had to move on with my life. I wish that all my peoples come back. I wish that right now. But ain't nothing you can do to stop it. The only thing you're going to have is some pictures. Your memories. And you will have people that's going to get you to that point to make it worse. So stop with all the bickering. Stop with all the BS. Because you don't understand about your life. You don't understand about what you got going for yourself. Just because you don't have no type of life, you ain't got no right type of friends to hang out with. Shoot, I'm a loner. Do I complain? No, I keep myself entertained for a reason. You gotta keep yourself entertained because you do not want to mess up your life. You don't want to mess yourself up worrying about what's going to happen tomorrow. Who's going to go out tomorrow? Hit the like button. I know for a fact that I'm going to run across my peoples one day, if necessary. I know for a fact you're going to need people one day. I messed up because I could have left. But nothing I can do about it no more. No more. And then you can do about it no more. I had to move on, keep my head up, and I gotta move on. I can't do nothing else to prevent it. Now, why you want to do such heinous crime and kill 10 people? Why you want to kill? Why you want to do that? Why? What make you go in there and do that? These people got mothers. These people got fathers. These people got children that look over them. All them 10 families got families that depend on them. And you want to go in there with a gun and shoot people? Because your mama, I'm going to put it like this. Their mamas should be held accountable. Their mamas and their daddies should be held accountable for letting them kids having access to these type of weapons. I say 5 years. You gave them the weapon, you do 5 years. Because you ain't teaching your kid nothing. There's 5 to 1,000 mothers and fathers don't teach their kids a damn thing. Now, in the state of Missouri, I'm glad that Mike signed the bill. Parents is going to be held accountable for them little badass kids that y'all raising. That go out there do these underhanded stuff. Y'all going to be accountable, and y'all going to do the time in jail for them. So you better make them, you better tell them to go in there, and you better tell them, you better straighten them up. I said, let me tell you, I'm not going to go to jail for you. They signed the bill that we're going to be held accountable behind y'all little badasses. Because y'all not teaching them home training. Y'all not teaching them a damn thing. Life is life. Life is life. Get up off y'all asses. Get your molasses off your ass. And live your life. Go to school. Make something out yourself. Instead of going out there being so angry and picking up a gun and deciding you want to go shoot up everybody. Because you're angry. Because you have a bad effing day. Because you got a bad effing day. Whose fault is that? If your mom and your daddy should have raised y'all better, then none of this would have happened. So no, I'm not. So no, we're not going to accept your apology. You killed 10 people. That's death row right there for you. Yeah, you gotta forgive you. Because God says to forgive. But I don't know what them people think. Them people sitting on that stand. And you under protection by the police, by the district attorney. They all standing there behind your ass. Make sure nobody in there won't go in there and charge and want to beat you up to death up in the court room. They protected you. Right now, you in, I bet you in protected custody right now. Oh, he's scared. He in prison. You about to be somebody's woman. You about to be turned out. They might kick your ass and then turn you out. He the highest bidder. Soups and tuna. They gonna pass you around for soups and tuna. Commissary. You will be passed around for commissary. They gonna take some of that white ass. I see how I feel. Tell the guards. You better hope pray you run across no black guards. Because you're going to send them black guards like ain't going to give a damn about his ass. Them black guards will be so dang on cold, they will put him in there with a black inmate. And that black inmate's going to take him a new ass. And they not going to do nothing. Some of the guards rather lose their job. They rather put their job in risk by putting them inside of a booty-banded cell. And you fresh, young, fresh. And these old heads have been there for what, 20, 25, 30 years. Put him in with a notorious booty bandit. A notorious booty bandit. What you gonna do? Holler out the guard's name? Guards ain't gonna do nothing. You killed 10 people at a grocery store. Do you think they don't like that? And they innocent women and men and children? Because you did laughs and giggles. So the governor of New York, he needs to get life off and put it to death row. That's what he needs to do. Or they put him there for life because they want to see him tortured. They want to see him tortured. They want to see raped by 2 or 3 different booty bandits. Or he might be lucky if he put him in there with some white supremacists that hate niggas. Or he that lucky. Until then, you ain't got shit coming. Because you pissed off at black people. You shot mad at black people. So now, because they haven't done nothing but living their life. Because you're mad at them. Because you're mad at them. Because you decide you want to go over there and kill innocent people because you got a bad day. You and 100,000 prejudiced people, listen up. Why y'all got so much hate for? What do they do to y'all to make them hate y'all? Nothing but living their life. And I'm going to keep dropping out these videos. Why you have so much hate towards blacks? Why? Why do all these races going against blacks? What's wrong? Are you okay? Or you want to go to war and show what we big enough? Or what you want to do? You want to fight? You want to challenge for a fight? And I kick your ass all over this fucking country? Or what you want to do? Our best bet? Go ahead. Use the word nigga, boy, all you want to. Because at the end of the day, not guaranteed, right now, your ass is going to be on the front line. Let's see how I feel when it's turned around. Let's see how I feel when you got your ass whooped for 400 years. You not going to like it. Let's see how I feel when white people go out there on that dang on field where it's 100-something degree temperature, picking grapes and apples and oranges and cucumbers. See how I feel. It's not going to be an easy thing. It's not going to be pretty. See how they feel. Let's see how I feel with black men raping all these white women. See how that feel. You're not going to like it. Not one bit. Let's see how I feel that a black man go inside of a white church and shoot up the whole damn church. See how I feel. See how I feel. You're not going to like it. Let's see how I feel there'll be a black president for 200 years. You're not going to like it. Let's see how I feel with 10 black police officers beat up one white person or one white guy on the ground, beating them up. See how I feel. You're not going to like it. You're not going to like an ass whooping. Stuff brought up to you. You hate blacks? Then give us red light, green light. That made from blacks. Fried chicken, it made for blacks. Everything that created almost made from blacks. Now let's see how I feel. That's why I call it Black History. Now let's see how I feel. So what you want to do, call it white history? Let's see how I feel when y'all got your ass whooped for 400 years. They is not gonna like it. It's gonna be a pain feeling, huh? Oh, it's okay to cry. Go on and cry. Listen to this video and go on and cry. It's okay to cry. Get you plenty of napkins and tissue to wipe your face. Go on and cry. It's okay. And you can say sorry 400 million times. You can say sorry all you want to. Because you did this to yourself. We warned you. You made it, warned it. You warned it. You've been warned. You read what you sow. You read what the you sow. And I'm going to tell you another thing. It's going to end. It's going to end. It's going to end. And let this word spread like AIDS. I'm going to tell you right now. Race needs to end. Everybody in this race has heart, lungs, spleen, kidney, small intestine, large intestine. They all got the same thing. Except your skin has another color. Black, white, Mexican, Chinese, Arab, Indian, Orientals. You got them all. You got over 100 different races. Japanese. And I'm going to tell you another thing. I don't like the way they did the Japs years ago. They human too. Muslims. They human too. Everybody in this world is human. So and the judge need to stop. Everybody's human. That's their choice. If that's what they want to do in their life. That's their choice. We cannot judge. I can't judge. We're not God. Only God can change you, not another human being. Not another human. We got to change. Repent. So thank you for watching Let's Tell the Truth.